Drug abuse in South Africa is set to be taking a heavy toll on communities in the country. According to South Africa's Central Drug Authority, CAD, drugs in the country increases a life of addiction and crime, especially among the youth. Second Chance Recovery Centre, which was established in 2010, is working to rehabilitate drug addicts who often fall prey to addictive drug cocktails found in the country.
In South Africa's capital, Pretoria, this group of youth discussed their experiences as part of a recovery program that targets drug addicts. Second Chance Recovery Centre works with communities, churches and the police to help those affected recover from substance abuse. Those under the program are taught life skills and how to break away from habits that kept them hooked to drugs, and also learn how to focus on building a solid future. Many youth in the country are often introduced to drugs through their peers. Young people also easily drift into drugs, alcohol and gang life, especially those living in low-income areas where unemployment and crime rate is high.
I started using when I got to high school, and then my ambition to be with the wrong crowd led me to a place where I got heavily addicted to drugs. I was a drug dealer as well at school. I used to sell marijuana, I used to sell cigarettes, and then I dropped out. While using it seemed okay because I was using due to peer pressure. All of our friends were using and we were happy. And then as time went on, I started to not being able to cope without the drug. I needed the drug to become normal, you understand?
Like most of my time I was doing housebreaking. I was being in and out to jails. Maybe I have 3 criminal records, yes. It's housebreaking. Most of the time I carry years not almost each and it's housebreaking.
South Africa has long had domestic market for drugs, feeding the global supply chain of narcotics. Over the years, the addictive nature of drugs has seen unusual and potentially dangerous cocktails emerge in the country that include a mix of substances like heroin, marijuana, rat poison, detergent, and antiretroviral or ARV drugs. According to the country's Central Drug Authority, at least 15% of South Africans are said to have a drug problem, as the cocktails usually offer a cheap but highly addictive option in the country's townships.
We have treated a whole lot of other, drugs in the past, 10 years or so. Your Mandrax, your white pipe, which was a combination of marijuana, as well as, the Mandrax as well. Now we are, affected by the scourge of Nyaupe, as well. So God knows, what else are we going to be dealing with next. But every 5 years, we are introduced to a new drugs that actually wipe out, the whole community.
To help deal with the increasing cases of drug abuse in the country, the Central Drug Authority says it's pushing focus on equipping communities to enable them deal with drug abuse as a whole and help recovering drug addicts.